On today's episode of Anime Afterthought, The Rising of a Shield Hero, Season 2, Episode 2, Footprints of the Spirit Tortoise. Man, this was one shell of an episode. It's definitely one to celebrate, even if that meeting started off as a turtle disaster. Get what I'm doing? Yeah, those are turtle puns. I fucking Googled that shit. All joking aside, my god, does it feel great to be back in the presence of the Shield Hero. And even in regards to, how do I describe it, a more uneventful episode like today, I can tell what they're doing. They're laying the foundation for something greater. Sprinkling in a little exposition here and there with reference of the vassal heroes, another set of heroes separate from the cardinal ones, who now Fumi was easily able to recognize as Lark, Therese, and Glass from his previous encounters with them. Not only all that, we actually learn the purpose behind the Spirit Tortoise, that he is the last line of defense when it comes to stopping the wave's catastrophe, that through his familiars, or if all else fails, himself, by the collection of souls, he is actually able to stop the waves of catastrophe. And in fact, if the heroes become desperate enough, it actually becomes their role to revive him. That's actually quite a bit of information to dump on somebody. I'm so glad we ran into the suicidal, self-proclaimed familiar of the Spirit Tortoise, Ost Horai. Now let's be real, this woman is sus as fuck. Not only do we learn that she, throughout the ages, has been manipulating countries into fighting each other, thus gathering the souls needed to stop the waves of catastrophe, her first introduction of suicidal ideations mixed with her proclamation of everything she told us being a lie has me quite confused on her character. I'm not 100% sure what her agenda is. Not only is she trying to help our group stop the tortoise, but she's also asking for them to kill her. At first I thought she was a vassal here, but that doesn't make any sense. But my gut is telling me that there is a deeper connection between her and the actual tortoise itself. Or hell, maybe she's just pissed off that someone is pulling the strings behind the scenes. Yes, we find out that the tortoise itself did not revive of its own volition. No, in fact, someone else is manipulating it. And unfortunately, we're only given a quick glimpse of this character wearing glasses, long hair, standing under a giant fucking crystal. But we definitely know that this dude is not to be trifled with, as we learned earlier in this episode that it takes a powerful entity, a cardinal hero, a familiar of the tortoise itself, to actually revive. So this person not only has the power to do so, but also the knowledge. God damn, it seems everyone in this series has a hidden fucking agenda. Why don't you just come out and say it? Hey, I want to create fucking chaos, or hey, I'm trying to save the fucking world. But believe it or not, the first thing that comes to mind when watching these episodes is what Tortoise said back in season 1, that the heroes will eventually have to make a choice, that saving the world is not the same thing as saving the people in it, and proclaiming last episode that the choice is now. Like, I'm really excited to see where this is headed. Other little goodies in this episode, not only do we get to see Raphtalia and now Fumi hold hands, she definitely is his source of confidence, his backbone. Even when things are down and out, she's there as his warm-hearted motivation, allowing him to see the good in this world. Let's face it, until he met her, remember, the food had no taste. There was no life in Naofumi. He was just existing. That was until Raphtalia. I also love the fact that they poked fun at Reisha today. That was absolutely hilarious. What I first thought was pure admiration has turned into a romantic entanglement. Last but not least, Eclair. I actually like that they take this opportunity to give us more information on her, that she is in fact the lord of this territory where Naofumi's base is located at. Not only all that, but she actually seems like a pretty stand-up character, volunteering to not only train the demi-humans of the city, but also Reisha and Raphtalia. Another competent character added to Naofumi's party. And seeing how we have to decapitate a tortoise the size of a fucking mountain, we can use all the help we can get. Anyways, I love today's episode. What'd you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. So with all that being said, and more Shield Hero next week, I cannot wait for future episodes.